World 2020 final.
The winners, West Indies.
Sri Lanka, the new champions.
Carlos Brathwaite, remember the name.
Live the game, love the game. Live the game, love the game. Live the game, love the game.
It's match 24 in the 2021 ICC Men's T20 World Cup in Dubai. Afghanistan against Pakistan inside the Ring of Fire. And Afghanistan, who got off to a winning start, and Pakistan as well with a dream start with wins over India and New Zealand. Afghanistan with Mohammad Nabi, their captain, a trouncing win over Scotland in their first. This, a mighty clash between two neighbouring countries, and at the toss, Mohammad Nabi won it and decided to bat first. We're in the Dubai International Stadium in the Super 12 Group 2, match 24 of the tournament. Pakistan against Afghanistan. In Group 2, it's looking very good for Pakistan with their huge win over India and a big win over New Zealand that came a little bit late, but they got through. The net run rate is good. Afghanistan, they trounced Scotland by 130 runs. Look at their net run rate. And the other teams, Namibia and Scotland and India, well, they've got some ground to make up. Top two teams will qualify for the semi-finals. So Afghanistan, they are batting first, no change for them, but look at the strike rates. Zazai 154, Shahzad 134, Ramanullah Gurbaz 141, Nabi the skipper 146, Najibullah 143. They bat all the way down. Rashid, they're at number 9 in the batting order. Pakistan, no change either here. This is their bowling economy. Malik just over 7, Afridi just over 8, Haris Rauf 8.6, Hassan Ali 8.3, Shadab 7.3, and Imad Wasim 6.3. That's wonderful numbers. He injects venom with the new ball. He deals with degrees of ferocity. It's controlled hostility from Shaheen. He causes devastation when the ball swings and at lethal pace. And he's got a slip to start. Here we go. Wonderful build-up, Shaheen. Not quite the answer.
Yeah, it's an event. The game is an event as well, but also it's crowd just pouring in. It is a massive game. We already heard the crowd when we were out there. It was so noisy. We're still coming in, rushing in.
Now, I guess he would prefer to bowl to the right-hander, to visualize his swing. Will Shahzad tee off? Will he go from the outset, from the offset here?
Has to protect that front pad, just Shahzad straight away.
Oh, he's on the move, he's on the run. Where is he going? Shahzad. I'm not so sure that's too wise to go walking down the pitch. One or two of the Pakistan players thought it might have been a touch. Babar Azam, I think he's keeping his counsel as captain here.
It's a swing back in that you're worried about as a right-hander. And just because of that, Shahzad coming down the track, making sure that LBW is out of the picture, but the ball just slid away from him.
Well, no swing yet. No swing from Shaheen Shah Afridi.
Shaheen Shah Afridi in the power play, he searches for that swing and goes so full. So you look at 33%, that is very full, and then length balls hardly goes short because he knows that he's working with swing. And normally once he swings it, it finishes within those stumps, so very accurate as well.
And in his T20 career, his economy is outstanding. Low percentage of boundaries, bowls full and fast, swings the ball either way and attacks the stumps. He hasn't done that yet. Not yet in 3 balls. Oh, he gets the Yorker in. Now, has there been a little bat? I don't think so, no. Chris Brown, the umpire from New Zealand. He's very excitable right now, Shaheen. Babar Azam wants more information.
Yeah, angle back in, so Rizwan straight away thought that it was missing leg, and I think he's right. Shaheen Shah Afridi, well, he was in no doubt, but in the end, Babar trusting Rizwan.
There are certain facial expressions that bowlers have when they know it's out, and it wasn't there then for Shaheen. He knew it. Oh, that'll feel nice, even if it's just one. Every ball is cheered here. Stars to watch. Well, there's a galaxy of stars. They're everywhere. Shaheen, Haris Rauf, Mohammad Rizwan, Mujib, Rashid Khan and Zazai. Stars for both these teams.
Yeah, as a player, you'd be disappointed if you're not shown on that list.
Well, maybe there's another page coming, Baz. There he is, the maestro, the king of spin. Well, this was the appeal. It's missing leg stump. It's pitched outside leg anyway. It's fast. Oh, it's clattered into the knee. It's not out, Shaheen. It's not out. Got a bowl straighter. First over gone. It's 5 for no wicket. I think it would be a mistake, but oh, he's going upstairs. It doesn't look right, this one. The geometry doesn't look right.
Third umpire to director. We have a player review for LBW. Original decision on field is not out. I've checked front foot. It's a fair delivery. Let's start with front on, please. Doesn't appear to be any bat involved. Let's go to ultra edge, please. Ultra edge coming up. Flat line rolling through. Flat line, no bat involved. Let's go to ball tracking when ready. Ball tracking coming up. Original decision is not out. Impact outside leg stump. Stay with your original decision. Stand by. You're on screen now.
Umpire was right. Missing leg. 5 for no wicket from 1. Imad Wasim with the best of 5 for 14. Left arm spin. That'll be a wide to start. He's not a great spinner. He's not a prolific swing bowler, spin bowler. He tends to sort of bowl arm balls. Ball comes on with the arm. Joel Wilson from Trinidad, standing in his 35th T20 international. And we've got Chris Brown of New Zealand. There you see how the ball just drifts into the pad. So I don't think batters really look for spin from Imad. Here we are, Chris Brown of New Zealand, standing in his 37th. He's been under the pump already from a very excitable Shaheen Shah Afridi. With a raucous, how many appeals did he have? 3 in that first over, Baz.
Yeah, this will be a matchup though. Left-hander on strike. Imad prefers bowling to right-handers with that swing back in. Now the ball will almost swerve away from Zazai. Zazai will like that because it'll free him up. Deep fielders, long on, deep mid-wicket.
Well, that's drifted across and just found the outside edge. Imad Wasim, that best for him, the 5 for 14 for Imad Wasim was against the West Indies here on this ground in 2016.
Yeah, just that seam position, the ball's always going to swerve away. No chance of that spinning.
Babar Azam himself, the skipper at slip. Oh, top edge, it's gone nowhere. It's gone. Haris Rauf takes the catch, and it's a good catch. Imad Wasim makes the first strike for Pakistan. It was the flashing blade of Zazai, and he was nowhere near middling the ball, and he pays the price. He's gone for a 5-ball duck.
Yeah, the ball's swinging away, and he's gone leg side, so outside edge off the bat. Haris Rauf does really well, gathers himself, balance underneath it, and it's a big, huge blow straight away in the power play. It's Imad Wasim this time. Zazai goes without scoring. It's 7 for 1.
Well, the new bat at 3 for Afghanistan is the 19-year-old Ramanullah Gurbaz. Highest score of 87. This was Hasratullah Zazai. He was looking leg side, nowhere near the ball. Good catch this from Haris Rauf. It was up there for a long time. And the Lahore Kalanda holds on. Good catch. Ramanullah Gurbaz, 19 years of age, had the one match in the Pakistan Super League. He played for the Multan Sultans, has an ICC T20I ranking of 12. He's only played 3 one-day internationals. He scored 127 on his debut. That was against Ireland, and his best T20I score was against Ireland, 87. He looks well organised, Baz.
Yeah, looks a quality player. More in the conventional mode. Play with hands in front with the spinners, which is a good way to play Imad.
It's a very good over from Imad. 2 gone, it's 8 for 1. Oh, he's gone after him, over extra. That should have enough on it. Hassan Ali will not cut it off, it's 4. First boundary of the match. Oh, has he got enough? No, he hasn't. Babar Azam takes the catch. And Shaheen Shah Afridi strikes.
That's the second wicket down. He's out for 8. It's 13 for 2.
Oh, what a crack. Goodness me, that has sailed over into the stands. Ramanullah Gurbaz. Oh, that made a good noise. Oh, the trouble here, trouble. It's got to be a good throw. The throw wasn't good enough from Rizwan. He had much more time. He had much more time than he realised. Hello. Asghar Afghan, 6 over square. Well, maybe he was annoyed with the throw as well. Gone leg side, almost. It'll run for 4. It would have been spectacular. 17 from the over, 4 gone, 30 for 2. You catch it, simple. Haris Rauf, Midas touch. He's quick.
He's in superb bowling form. Pakistan with a lot of pace. Asghar at 110. It's 33 for 3.
Oh, searching, probing Yorker. Outstandingly delivered for this last ball of the 5th. Flicks it. 3rd, it's gone way into the rows. 4 or 5 rows back. 6 off the last ball of the 5th. 39 for 3.
Now this ought to be caught, and is caught. Babar Azam. Oh, Afghanistan, you're playing it in their hands.
They continue to impress, and Afghanistan continue to lose wickets.
Well, You don't see Hassan Ali miss his target much. He's a very consistent bowler at a lively pace, good competitor, good thinker, and that will infuriate him. A real freebie for Janat. Plum, well done, well placed. 2 words blocked into 1 there. It's a pretty good shot. Thus the temptation. Oh, the reverse. And a 4 from it. What a shot that is. That's outthinking your opponent.
Sure is. Everyone talking about the short boundary. I'll reverse it. It's a full toss, mind you. Got the perfect ball for it.
Should be 2 in it, and is 4 in it. So he's got out dirty, not clean. Very good over for Afghanistan. 9 gone, 64 for 4. How big is this? Not big enough. Nowhere near big enough. All the wickets keep falling. Very difficult to build the sort of total you need against Pakistan if they keep falling.
Janat goes for 15. It's 64 for 5.
Swung away, short side, plenty of it. Enough. 6 for Najibullah. Oh, great response. What a great response. The wrong end from Shadab going across. Rizwan picks up the catch. 6 and out.
It's not really what Afghanistan really wanted at that stage. 76 for 6.
Ralph's back and he goes for 4 straight away. Thickish edge. Down to the boundary for 4.
But I would be surprised if Haris Rauf is not just bowling a long way behind the line, look after his mates.
That is a lovely shot. Beautiful timing. Mohammad Nabi with a boundary.
Mohammad Nabi. That is a beautiful shot. It's like the ball just sits so deep in his bat.
Speaking of tips, how about a batting tip, Shane Watson? Give us a little bit of an explanation on that.
Mohammad Nabi's he's not premeditating at all. I love he's just sitting there waiting for the bowler to make a mistake.
That will be 4. Overcorrection, bouncer, leg stump, half volley, clipped away by Gulbuddin.
Just the delivery you want at any stage of your batting.
This is the over they might target. This is the over they target, that shorter boundary leg side.
Slower length ball and picked up leg side.
Smart batting, wait for the shorter boundary leg side. 2 right-handers in. He goes full. Drag leg side in the gap, that should be 4 more. It is 10 from the first 2 balls of Hassan Ali. Afghanistan on the charge. Over extra, not timed. There is a man out there, there are 2 of them, and they work as a pair.
Smart batting though. He knew the ball outside off some, hit it over extra. Fakhar Zaman, well, he's done really well. That is absolutely fine.
Long on in play. Long on, no, it goes through him for 4. Brilliant over this for Afghanistan. There's still a ball left, and they've had 18. Leg side, bigger hit, doesn't go to the sweeper, just a single.
A 50 partnership of just 36 deliveries, and that last over has put pressure back on Pakistan. You're looking at maybe 130 now, that goes to 140, maybe 145. The plan obviously will be bang it into the pitch. Occasionally he'll try for the Yorker as well.
Will he back himself here, Gulbuddin, to take on the big boundary, or can he scoop it up over short, fine leg? He takes on the big boundary. This time they might think of 2. No, the fielding's good. Big game this evening, 2 big games tomorrow as well. First up, we've got South Africa playing against Sri Lanka. That's from Sharjah, 2 p.m. local time. And then the big one tomorrow night, England against Australia. 2 unbeaten sides in Group 1. Go head-to-head, 6 p.m. here at the Dubai International Stadium. edged. That should go away for 4. It does.
That third was just brought in before this delivery, and what happens? The outside edge races away. Always a chance with that big swing. Almost pace off, but the edge, well, nobody's stopping that.
Hit hard. Can the sweeper get round to that? No. This is a brilliant partnership now developing. Afghanistan back in this game.
That's been thumped leg side. That's come right off the middle. It's the big boundary, but he's hit it so hard. Watches it onto the bat. It's in the gap and it's gone flat. It's bounced away.
31 runs off the last 10 balls, 42 off the last 3 overs and 4 balls. Much needed momentum. Can they get back for 2 this time? No is the call from Nabi.
So now with this last delivery, Haris Rauf has third and fine leg in the circle. The offside is the way to go. You bowl into the pitch, probably preempt that by giving yourself a bit of room, maybe. Now there's a change in field again. Or not. Long off, just outside.
Dragged away, that will be 4 more. 15 from the 19th over, 140 for 6. 36 runs scored off the last 2 overs.
And suddenly 150 looks on target. Poor delivery. Well, it's really tough with fine leg and third in the circle. You either way, you're going to be punished. Just swivels around. This is brilliant from Afghanistan.
As a brilliant Yorker, Shaheen Shah Afridi. He may have different plan from Ralph, who went into the pitch. Will he go to his Yorker early? Length, misses out there. Nabi, who's deep in his crease.
Just down the leg side, and it's swiveled around. Fine leg in the circle, so an easy shot.
Nabi will try and use his crease here, the depth in his crease, to get some kind of elevation on the ball. He's back, gets the Yorker in, well played. Excellent cricket. No 2 there to the shorter boundary. Excellent cricket there. Everything about that. The Yorker, the shot, the fielding.
Shaheen Shah Afridi had to get it perfect, and he got it perfect. That's a good shot. Don't know how you describe that, but the shovel leg side worked.
Brilliant cricket. Skills on show. Just that 64-metre hit. That's what they're looking for. Angles against them. He's good, this lad. He's good with the new, he's good with the old.
Since the 17th over, boundaries have flowed, but obviously the power leg side is what has made the difference.
And again, they may come back for 2 this time. Still no run-out chance. Not a run-out chance. Chaos. I think there's just 1 scored there. Chaos.
That's the Yorker again. That is fantastic. But after that, he's not getting to the stumps. A direct hit from Babar would have done it. It would come down to the last delivery.
Last ball of the innings, great over so far from Afridi. Just 5 singles. Can he finish off? Now, square leg umpire will have a look at that. He's going to call it a no ball. He's going to call it a free hit on height. Was it above waist height? It was.
No lack of drama this game. This one you thought that Shine Shah Afridi had bowled the perfect over. Last delivery slips out. Babar not happy. He's having a word.
I think Babar wants it checked, really. Sometimes they check this from sideways on. Was it above waist height in your normal stance? Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely. So, free hit. This clip leg side should only be a single. So, apart from the free hit, a good over from Afridi to end, but plenty of momentum from Afghanistan. A very fine partnership between Nabi and Gulbuddin of 71. Gets them up to 147 for 6. Eventually a good crowd came in. There was a few issues getting in the ground, but great atmosphere between these two neighbours. Slow start for Afghanistan. Fazai Shahzad, Rahmanullah, Afghan, Janat went, Najib went, but then that partnership, 35 apiece between Nabi and Gulbuddin. Excellent partnership in just 48 deliveries.
Mohammad Nabi, who just remained calm. It's been frenetic. Number 5 in the ICC rankings. Mujib. I like to see the slip as well there, Dooley. They need to attack.
A bit of leg slip. Just with the way Mujib bowls, tight lines, they always target the stumps. They look for LBW's bowls.
Ooh, a little bit of drift. Just a little drift in with the arm.
Well, this is what they do, the spinners in the Super 12, hitting the stumps 58%, missing the stumps just 42%. So they target the stumps. It's exactly what they do against Scotland. Look at those wickets, LBWs and bowls, and targeting the stumps. The catches in the deep as well. Both Mujib and Rashid in particular. And then Nabi to follow.
Babar Azam, he's got 6 T20 centuries on his CV. His highest score in the T20I is 122. Joel Wilson of Trinidad. Well, that's short. Too short for Babar Azam. He's not going to be undone by that length. And Chris Brown of New Zealand. Tall, former police force, and was a decent bowler. Medium fast, fast medium. Again, do you see this drift again from Mujib?
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? He actually uses the new ball. Those little, sort of a back spinner that just floats out, almost seam up, just tails into the right handers, very difficult.
On leg side. Just the one. First over gone. 3 for no wicket. Just wonder what Afghanistan might start with. It looks like the captain's going to have a ball here. Mohammad Nabi with his off spin. A lower arm trajectory from Mohammad Nabi. 4 for 10, his best. ICC ranking of 23. 4 for 10. That was against Ireland in Dubai here. Some 4 years ago. How well he batted. Couldn't get on strike for a long time, but he held it together with Gulbuddin Naib. Rizwan, of course, Mohammad Rizwan and Babar Azam, they were undefeated in that record partnership against India. On the leg side, deep backward square and deep mid-wicket, 60 metres between them. 2 players allowed out of the 30-yard circle in the power play.
Afghanistan have defended scores of 147 or less 6 times in T20 internationals. Once at this ground against Ireland. You've got to go back some 11 years to remember that game, but they have a decent record of defending scores around the 147 or lower.
Have to hurry, they have to go some here. Direct hit, I think that might have been the end of the skipper. And it might well have been at the wrong end, but they really, there was a scare.
I think Bubba was okay. I think Rizwan was the man in trouble, but Amanullah Gurbaz couldn't turn and throw quick enough. Oh, tell you what, might have been tight. Might have been tight. If he'd gone to the keeper's end and found the gloves, I think Rizwan was gone for all money.
Just pause for a moment. Oh, no. It just relieves a little pressure. It's the pressure cooker. You just relieve, the steam comes out. You want to keep pressure on these 2 opening batters for Pakistan.
Yeah, Karam Janat on that occasion. You've got to be up to the mark. They've got to be on the top of their game fielding.
Tucks it round the corner for 1. Just these little singles and a little misfield. That'll be annoying Mohammad Nabi. All singles from this over so far. Or ball, who's prepared to give a little bit of flight.
He's such a clever cricketer, Mohammad Nabi. Doesn't matter what he's playing, what format of the game. He's a very wily cricketer.
Oh, he's caught hold of this. He really has. 1 bounce for Rizwan. 2 gone, 11 without loss.
Poor finish. He'd be disappointed with that, Nabi. Gave him a freebie. As soon as that pitch is on or just outside leg stump, Rizwan has a free hit and is up inside the circle behind square on the leg side. Bubba's a long way out of his crease. Maybe he might want to have a look at that next over.
Babar Azam on strike. Mujib looks so easy for Baba. Just rocks back. It almost looks as if he never plays a shot in anger.
I don't like that at all. I don't like the fact there is an easy one and offer straight to mid-off. Get him up. If you're inside the circle, save one. If Bubba's got to take the risk to go over the top, that's what you want him to have to do. Just don't give him that easy one option. At least mid-off has to be a little closer, or the man at cover. He can come really tight, point can stay a little bit deeper, and mid-off can stay a little bit deeper. But the man at cover, he needs to be right in.
He's gone after it. Man underneath it, takes it. Naveen ul Haq takes the catch. He held his nerve. It was heading his way. And that's an early strike. Afghanistan, they're up for a scrap here against Pakistan. Rizwan try to play it again, backward a square. He's gone for 8.
This is a seriously good catch. This is flowing off the bat, very flat. Loses it momentarily, and then it hits the hands hard. Hits the hands hard, Naveen ul Haq. The medium quick. Big hands, good hands on the boundary. They're up for it, all right, Alan Wilkins, you said it. There's plenty of them in the crowd as well. Full of colour and now full of excitement as Rizwan goes 12 for 1.
It's the best audience, the best crowd we've had. They are living the game of this ICC Men's T20 World Cup 2021. This, a grand occasion. They're queuing for hours to get in. And again, it's a good duel here between the off spin of Nabi and the left-hand bat, Pakistan.
We'll take a look at this. Amanullah Gurbaz How close was it? That close, just out. Brilliant work. Turn that round 180 degrees and have a look from both a couple of angles. It was a brilliant piece of work, clean pickup, just missed the stumps.
Well, that counts as a misfield. Everything is. We say it often in this game, at this level, every ball is an event. You almost don't bowl an over, you bowl 6 different deliveries.
Yeah, and every time you get a little chance, that's not. A little fingertip on that. Oh.
I was a bit harsh on him then, sorry, Dooley. I was.
He's been good. He's been good already. And that's one that just got the fingertip. Big dive.
He's looking for Barber for the signal. He's looking for the call. Harris Rav was a little bit expensive in one of his overs particularly, but they were after him. It was a fantastic partnership. 71 from 48. Pakistan, ICC ranking of 47. Looking for that gap, and he's got he's got the precision of a surgeon. He just looks for the gaps. It's almost as if he watches the ball, the leather onto the wood. Naveen ul Haq. I think a shorter man might have struggled out there on that fence. Not convincing, or it was through the fingertips. It'll be 4. He might have had his heart in his mouth for a second. Oh, that's better. He has launched this. That's gone a long, long way. 14 off the over, 4 gone, 29 for 1.
There was indeed. In one of the hospitality boxes. Well done.
Oh, brilliant. Just his ball too straight, and this guy leg side. Oh, he's got a very strong grip, has Pakistan on the bat, and wow, he doesn't miss leg side too often. Oh, he tries again. They ask for LBW. Oh, too close to cut, as they say. Yeah, that has flown off the bat. Don't worry about that. Touch, timing. I said we had elegance at one end. There it is.
Babar Azam's awareness of where the field is.
Bit more of Baba. He's just too good for these medium pacers, that is for sure. Far too good.
Oh, the googly goes straight past Pakistan.
There is purchase. He just needs that to catch that edge.
Oh, is that pad first? Is it pad first? Yes, it is. Joel Wilson, the umpire, gives it. Rashid strikes gold. It's 100 wickets for Rashid Khan.
Wickets missing. You'll have to change your original decision to not out Joel.
Oh, hello, this time is it? Yes, it is. Umpire Chris Brown, it's from the other end this time. He says it's out.
Wickets hitting.
From 25, it's 75 for 2. Ooh, it's off the outside edge. It was a little bit wider. Afghan will not stop this. Karim Janet it is. Won't stop this. Quicker, and the googly as well. Direct hit can go for runs as well. They're going for the appeal upstairs. They want this reviewed.
Bat is grounded. Thank you. I have a decision for the big screen.
Oh, it's found the edge. And that's unlucky on Rashid. This will run away for 4.
He's so quick through the air. And has just turned slightly, and Babar, genuine outside edge, straight away to the fence.
He hasn't caught all of this. Man underneath it should take it. Gulbuddin Naib takes the catch. It's 100 wickets in T20 international cricket for Rashid Khan.
97 for 3.
Didn't get the early wickets that Pakistan got, so Pakistan ahead of the game all the way through, but you still need to finish off. That's 50 for Babar Azam. Mr. Consistent, the touch player.
Can't bowl there. That was all about the skill and movement of the batsman.
Yeah, a little shimmy, a little dummy from Shoaib Malik. Mid-wicket moves to the sweep. So there's plenty of runs on the leg side if they want.
Goes high, hard, handsome. Who says knock it round? Who says knock it round for one, Nasser? What do we know?
Knock it into the stands for 6. Shoaib Malik, that's why he's in this side. He's a brilliant striker of spin. He's been around forever.
Wrong in. Goes wrong, gets an extra. Well, 10 from 3 now. It's turning out to be a very good over for Pakistan. Oh, this one should be out. Should be out. Gets there, doesn't catch it. Goodness me. Naveen ul-Haq took a beauty earlier. He's just put down a goober.
And he's put down the main man as well, Babar Azam.
Oh, last ball for Rashid now. Bowls him. Another wild swing across the line from Babar Azam. And Rashid eventually gets one in the over. Could have had 2, possibly 3.
Makes 51, but just opens the door for Afghanistan. 122 for 4.
Oh, one-handed would have been special. Never easy when they're coming back at you at pace. Got a good piece of it though, Naveen.
No, that was a tough chance. That really was. He may have to go off here. He's just calling for the physio, whether he split his webbing in his hand. There may be a bit of blood coming down. No, maybe just some bruising on the joint. It was nailed by Shoaib Malik. Always looks easier in a replay. Just stuck his hand out. That was going at speed. Anything, he would hope to catch the rebound more than anything. Just on the end of the thumb.
Yeah, the eyes followed the ball. It was terrific effort. They either stick or they don't. But in the end, a dot ball, 1-1 dot. Great start to the over. Good camaraderie between both these teams as well all night. Good options though. I like that. Wasn't pace off, that one. That was up at 129, but the pace off into the surface. Give them nothing to use into that leg side.
Just thinking what the batter could do, really. I mean, Malik could try and step away and hit over mid-off. Not easy. Mid-off goes back for that. With pace off, you're going to have to absolutely belt it to that leg side. Malik thinking of his options when it's bowled into the surface.
Oh, nice. Back-to-back dots.
Great variations, great angle as well. We highlighted his Bumrah style release, but the angles bringing it in leaves you no room to work with. Just that delay before he bowls doesn't help as well. He hangs in the air.
Very difficult to do. Oh, a couple of big deliveries here. So far, it's been a brilliant over. Edge gone! Through to Shazad. Now it's Malik that goes. Naveen went wide. Shoaib Malik could only get the edge of the bat. It's brought some tears in the house. Face in hands. Prayers. Will they be answered? Afghanistan believe. Shoaib Malik gone for 19.
Game on. What a change. Didn't go slower, didn't go into the pitch, went wider, went full, and a toe end of the bat. Now the Babar Azam shot looks even worse. Two new batters at the crease. Afghanistan back in this game. They fought back with the bat at this stage. They're fighting back with the ball. Malik goes for 19. 124 for 5.
Shadab Khan on strike. Last ball of what's been a brilliant over so far. Finishes it really well. It'll be a run out. Could be a run out. He doesn't want it. Or do they? They'll go upstairs. They'll have a look. Confusion everywhere.
I think Asif Ali was doing, as we suggested, just stay at that end and wait for the shorter boundary. He was not interested in the run at all. You stay that end, Shadab. Leave the next over to me.
Foot
and bat
Thank
in.
you. I have a decision for the big screen.
So an easy decision there for the third umpire, not out. And you can understand why Asif Ali did that. Remember, Hassan Ali at this stage bowled, and he just got dispatched into the shorter boundary. And that's what Asif Ali's trying to do. Field is set for outside off stump bowling. The field is set to protect that short boundary leg side. Full, wide, outside off the plan. You see third up, but there's a deep backward point and a deep extra cover and a long off.
Long off has just been moved, Nasser. He's on the move there. You can see him at the bottom of your screen. Going over to long on. Don't mind a long on. Long off's going back again now. So all the men inside the circle, 3 of them behind square. Goes high, goes hard, goes handsome. Over long off. Into the grandstand for 6. That's why he wanted strike.
Yeah, smart little cookie, Asif Ali. Really smart batting. Okay, it wasn't leg side, but he said to Shadab, you ain't having it, I'm having it. Give me this over, I'm your finisher. He did it against New Zealand, way back in his crease. Way back in his crease. Long off was there, picking the ball out the stands.
Sets himself a great base, doesn't he? Yes, he takes that big back step, gets deep in the crease, but then the base is set. And it's handed to him on a plate. Half volley. Great start to the 19th.
Naveen just bowled a brilliant over. Variations, gut feel, not predictable. The batters just did not know what was coming. In such a pressurised situation, Naveen got it spot on.
Yorker right this time.
Those two balls sum up why the Yorker may have gone out the game. You get it right, and it's still a very useful delivery. You get it a fraction wrong, and it goes out the ground. And that's why sides have gone to bowling it short. Got a bit more margin for error. They hit the full ball so well.
This time leg side, short boundary, and 6 more. Went short, Dejanat, and paid the price.
Well, we put the graphic up. He likes hitting 6s, and he's hit 2 in the first 3 deliveries of this crucial over. As he did against New Zealand, he's swinging it back Pakistan's way. The range of emotions. Tears a minute ago, now they're celebrating.
Well, it was 12 and over required. He's got 12 off the first 3. He'd like to get a lot more because the skill of Naveen was well and truly on show in the last over. Don't want to leave too much to do. Another Yorker. Well, another six will be on the way in a minute.
There is a pattern here. 6 dot, 6 dot. Bat speed, launch speed, 135k. Distance, long enough, that is for certain. Right, can he nail another Yorker? Can he do 2 on the bounce? Is he going to change it?
No, he can't. Told you a 6 was coming, Nas.
What an over. 6 dot, 6 dot, 6. If any old timer asks you why don't they bowl Yorkers anymore, because if you get it slightly wrong, it disappears out of the ground. You only have to be a fraction out, batters go deep in their crease, and they belt it.
This is the sort of thing, though, that you need at the back end of an innings. Any team needs an Asif Ali. Few teams have them. He's faced 6 deliveries, got 19, 3 sixes. Just turns the game, wins you games. These little 19 off 6, 24 off 8. That's what gives you 140 to 160, 70 and wins you games time and time again. Goes again over the offside, gets plenty of that. 4 sixes in the over for Asif Ali. And that is it for Pakistan. 24 required, 24 delivered. Pakistan go 3 from 3 and win by 5 wickets.
What an exhibition of striking from Asif Ali. 2 games running now. Leave it to me, lads. Baba, you're done. Leave it to me. 7 balls, 25. That is remarkable hitting. It really is. Clean hitting. And as Simon Doull said, they're worth their weight in gold. Someone who can come in and finish. And he has finished.
Wow. 25 off 7. There was trouble. There was trouble all the way after that over from Naveen ul-Haq. And Asif Ali has done exactly what he's been selected for, brought into the side as the finisher, and finish it he has.
Incredible how the game has changed. You can be a hero for 7 balls. In 40 overs of cricket, you can be a hero and will probably be the man of the match for 7 balls. That's all it takes. You do it once, you do it again, 2 games running. Watch out, everyone. Pakistan have a finisher. Afghanistan fought their heart out there. They gave it absolutely everything. Fought back with the bat, fought back with the ball, but in the end, Asif Ali saw them off.
Well, what a spectacle the crowd have enjoyed too. Brilliant crowd in here tonight at the Dubai International Stadium. 3 on the bounce for Pakistan. Beaten 3 of the big teams in their group. There's so much good spirit between both these sides. It's been played in terrific spirits actually all night. There's been a lot of support from the sidelines for both parties. Afghanistan fans, Pakistan fans in the crowd. And they've put on a spectacle here in Dubai this evening. They'll go home disappointed, the Afghanistan fans, but their team has given everything. It's just been taken away from them late in the piece by some brilliant hitting.
Yeah, you got to feel for Afghanistan. They were quite brilliant in the game. Pakistan over the line though, Baba, as ever. Mr. Consistent, 51, 30 for Fakhar Zaman. He played well, 19 for Malik. But 7 balls that made the difference off the bat of Asif Ali. 25 in those 7 deliveries.
Oh, the disappointment, the adulation. And the stadium that provided it all. Mujib, so good up front. 4 overs, 1 for 14. Nabi, it got to him a little bit this evening, 1 for 36. Naveen ul Haq was superb, left with 1 short for him. Karim Jannat was taken to late in the piece, 24 off that final over of his. And Rashid Khan, 4 overs, 2 for 26. Afghanistan opting to bat first when they won the toss, 147 for 6 on the back of that brilliant partnership at the back end of the innings between Gulbuddin Naib and Mohammad Nabi. 147 for 6. Pakistan in reply, 148 for 5. Pakistan winning by 5 wickets.